Good morning, everyone. It is 10 o'clock, Thursday morning. So I've been up for about an hour now. Woke up at 9 o'clock. Took all my pills, so I'm sorry, but you don't get to watch me take my mini pharmacy. Gave Bella her treats. She's actually hiding under the blanket. Say hi, pretty girl. And Bella's hiding. My sister-in-law came to pick up my mom, and whenever someone comes over, Bella hides under my blanket. So yeah, Bella and I have the house to ourselves today, Friday, Saturday, and through Sunday night. So what are we going to do? Are we going to have a party? Are we going to do some crazy stuff? No. I'm an old man. We're going to relax. Have a nice and quiet 4 days by ourselves. And yeah, she's going to be spoiled rotten. She's going to get so many treats. It's going to be ridiculous. She's going to go into a treat coma. That's a spoiled cat. So yeah, we've got the house to ourselves until Sunday night. It is supposed to rain every single one of those days. It's already been raining this morning, which that doesn't bother me at all. I'm all for it. I'm all for it being dark and cool and all that good stuff. I already had breakfast. Mom went to McDonald's, got some sausage, egg, and cheese muffins. I'm sorry, McMuffins. Don't want to desecrate the name of the almighty McMuffin. So she brought me home one. So I had breakfast. Bella is out. Everyone's gone, Bella. It's just you and me till Sunday. It's just you and me, my sweet cat. She's gonna go investigate and make sure everyone's really gone. She does that too when she stops hearing other people's voices. She'll wait a while. And then she'll slowly make her way out of the blanket, go to the living room and kind of investigate. Make sure everyone's still gone. Oh, excuse me. McMuffin is coming back up. So yeah, we have got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and all day Sunday. House to ourselves. I've been feeling good. I've been in a good mood ever since I got the test results back from my ultrasound. So that just put me in an extremely positive mindset, which is awesome. Yeah. So what are we going to do to start our day off, or our first day by ourselves? Let's hop on the PlayStation. Why not? I've actually been on YouTube watching old episodes of NFL Primetime from like the early 90s up until the early 2000s. Hello. Are you satisfied that no one else is here? Did you confirm it? Hello, Bella. Hello, pretty girl. Hello, my sweet cat. Hello, baby Bella. My good girl. It's just us, Bella. It's just us until Sunday. You going under the bed? No? Look at that. White socks. I haven't had white socks in 3 years. Been wearing the black socks, now I got the white ones. I know it's not a big deal to most of y'all, but I like these socks, man. These are the same brand socks as the black ones I had, but these ones, they feel like they're thicker. So, they'll probably last longer, which is good because the black socks, they lasted 2 years. No, 3 years. I just said 3 years. They lasted 3 years before they started getting holes in them, so hopefully these ones will last at least as long. Oh, that'll be good. Look at her. She's just... Look at her yawning. Look at you yawning. Look at you, my sweet cat. My baby Bella. Yeah, that's you, baby Bella. She's like, man, shut the hell up. Oh, man. So, yeah, it's going to be a relaxing 4 days for us. We're just going to hang out together. Yeah. I've got leftovers for dinner, enough leftovers to last the entire time, plus I've got some hors d'oeuvres in the freezer if I want to change it up. So we're good on meals. Bella is good on meals and especially treats. So yeah, we're good to go, man. It's weird looking at my fish tank and Giles isn't there. It's just empty. I mean, like I said, I've kept the filter on. I've kept the water in there, letting it cycle for when I do get some new fish in there. I want to put tetras in there, neon tetras, maybe some other kind of tetras. But I don't want to overcrowd it, you know what I mean? From what I was reading, I can have about 20 little tetras in there. And anything more than that will be kind of like, maybe you shouldn't do that. But they said 20 can go in there just fine, so maybe we'll divide it up. Maybe we'll have like 10 neons, 10 of another kind, because neons like to be in large schools or large groups. Hey, pretty girl. So yeah, let me get this started. I'm gonna play the PlayStation just a little bit. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online with a friend of mine. I've never been a Grand Theft Auto, like a big fan of it. I mean, I'll play it, but I'm not like a super hardcore GTA fan like a lot of people are. But it's fun when you play with someone else, so we've been doing the online, been trying to make money so we can buy the businesses, do all the heists, and get all the cool stuff. We are we are not experts. We are not experts at this at all. We have a lot of mishaps, but it's fun and it's funny when stuff happens to us. It's like stuff happens to us and we're just like, how? How did that happen? So, let me get my character loaded in. I'll show you what I'm looking like. I'm a super smooth urban cowboy. Yeah. I'll have to join free mode and then immediately I'll go to a close. I don't play in public sessions up here. I don't play on public with other people. Because the GTA Online community is horrible. They are extremely toxic. And I don't feel like dealing with them. So we play on our own server, just the two of us. Hey, pretty girl. Hello, my sweet cat. Hello, Bella. You're my good girl. Yes, you are. You're my good girl, Bella. Yeah. Bella's my good girl. Alright. This takes a minute to load online for whatever reason. Hey, it's just us, Bella. Alright, well at least I didn't spawn out in the open this time. Alright. Well, let me show you my character here. I'm in my nightclub. Zoom in. Yes, sir, look at that. Well, let me... Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me get out here. Look at that dapper fellow. Cowboy in a suit. That's me. Alright. I'm gonna play just a little bit. And, if power doesn't go out, I might get on the PC and do some stuff up there. I don't know yet. We'll see. So anyway, the start of Bella and I having 4 days of the house to ourselves has officially begun. Yes. Alright, y'all. It is 5:58 p.m. We're gonna go out there and get some dinner. But first, I'm gonna take my pills here. My blood sugar pills. So my metformin and my glipizide. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I took my pills. So actually, you know what? We forgot to update the calendar. Here's our picture for the month of July. Yeah. Alright, so as you can see, it's pretty dark in the house. It's been raining all day. Hello, Bella. Look at you, ready for your treats. Look at you hopping. Oh, you are ready. Alright. Alright. The Queen has had her treats. She is very happy. So I'm just having leftover burritos. I have some leftover burrito meat that's in the microwave heating up now. I've also got leftover cheddar and broccoli rice. So we can have that too. And of course I have the hors d'oeuvres in the freezer, so I'm fine with meals. Oh Lord. So we're going to turn on the TV here. Hello, Bella. Hi. You want to say hello to everybody? Everybody loves you, Bella. Yeah. You want to say hi? Listen to you purring. My sweet cat. Alright, I'll probably watch an old episode of NFL Primetime on YouTube here. And since it's Thursday, gotta take roll the trash can out to the end of the driveway because they pick up the trash. They've been here as early as 3:30 a.m. They usually come between 4:30 and 5 a.m. to get the trash. But they've been here at 3:30 a.m. before. So after we eat, we'll empty all the little trash cans, get the big trash can out there, and see if there's anything we need to throw away with the household trash, and we'll roll it out there in the rain. It is cold out front. It's always hot and warm in my room because of all the electronics, but it is freezing out here. This is a channel I like, Gaming the Systems. This is the newest one, Top 10 Nintendo DS games. I have not watched that one yet. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't record at all during the day, man. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna put all this footage together and upload this or not. We'll see what happens. The vlogs are pretty much dead, man. I don't know. I feel like when I do the vlogs, it's the same thing over and over again. Now, I have started on the next game for the SNES project, but I only played for an hour the other day, and I don't want to do like an hour video, like 14 or 15 different parts like I did Lufia, so I'm just going to make one long video, try to get it all in one go. And if we have to do multiple parts, I like them to be longer instead, so that way I won't have like 12 different parts to one game, 12 different videos for one game. If that makes any sense. I swear it sounded better in my head. So I'm not putting lettuce on it. I'm just going to have the meat, the cheese, and the salsa. Y'all know they got that virus going around. It starts with an S. I can't remember what it's called. Where it's like the fresh produce and fruits. So we had some lettuce on our burgers last week. I felt horrible afterwards. Mom actually got sick, so we threw the lettuce away. And yeah, so whatever that virus is, man. I'll have to get it straightened out soon. Now, I do have some bananas over there I've been eating. Those have been fine. I've been feeling fine after eating those bananas, but man, I ate that lettuce, boy. There's the meat left over. Hi, Bella. Hello, Bella. Get this over here. I'm gonna have to put it back in the microwave because the cheese is, I just got it out of the fridge, so I'll have to put it there to melt the cheese. Alright, let me put these together and I'll be back with you. Look at all that water damage, man. That's what that was, water damage. Alright, there we go. Our meat, cheese, and salsa burritos are ready. We got our video booted up. And we're gonna eat dinner. Alright everyone, had dinner. Went ahead and got all the trash into the trash can. Took the trash can out to the end of the driveway. There's a chance that we're gonna have some thunderstorms tonight, so wanted to go ahead and just get that trash can out there before that starts. Bella will not be happy. We had a few thunderstorms last week, and poor Bella was scared to death. She was running in my room, right, making that noise and hiding under my bed, growling. Then she would come and sit between my legs, and I'd have to pet her and tell her it was okay. You know, Bella does not like loud noises. She does not like thunder. She did not like the fireworks for the 4th of July, which I didn't either. And I feel so bad for Bella. I can put my headphones on and it kind of drowns it out, but she's got nothing, man. So I just, when she comes in my room scared, I'll comfort her until she goes under my bed and just keep telling her it's okay. So hopefully no thunderstorms. There is a chance of one tonight, so we'll see. But if we do, I'll make sure she's okay. There's something on my nose. Or is that just the light? I hope that's just the light. I really hope that's the light and I don't have something hanging out my nose. So yeah. I'm watching an old episode of NFL Primetime now, and man, Chris Berman is annoying. He could go all the way back. It's Curtis, my favorite Martin. Ugh. I was never a fan of Chris Berman. I always thought he was annoying. I always thought he was lame. I always thought Stuart Scott was lame too. Of course, they're not as bad as the current crew they have at ESPN now. Good Lord, is ESPN even a sports channel anymore? Is it even a sports network? Last couple times I watched it, all it is just like debating each other. It's like a bunch of adults yelling and screaming like children, arguing with each other over sports. It's like there's no highlights of what's going on. It's just a bunch of adults yelling and arguing like children. Pat McAfee is annoying as all. Stephen A. Smith, I don't even understand the point of him. He just yells and screams and proves that every time he opens his mouth, he has no clue what he's talking about, but yet he's being paid $100 million. Yeah. Imagine paying Stephen A. Smith $100 million thinking he brings value to your network, and all he does is yell and argue. Well, then again, that's what ESPN has turned into, man. Yelling and arguing. It's like a debate network now. I remember, I can't remember what year it was, but I remember they tried to turn Sports Center into like a talk show or something with, I think his name was Michael Smith and Jamel Hill, who has got to be one of the most racist black people in the world. Sports Center, the flagship show, highlights of sports, they try to turn into a talk show with Michael Smith and one of the biggest racists in the world. So, needless to say, that did not go well. But yeah, ESPN, I don't know, man. I miss the NFL Network. I used to have NFL Network when we had digital cable. That was a real NFL channel. That was a real sports channel. So anyway, it's 7:20 now. Usually 8 o'clock. I do my nightly gaming sessions. So we'll go back there at 8 o'clock. We'll finish this episode of NFL Prime Time. Probably go to the bathroom for a little while. I will not be filming that, you sickos. Unless you make donations. Oh boy. So yeah, it's overall pretty quiet day, pretty gloomy day. Just rained all day. It was nice and gloomy and dark, raining. Bella slept all day. I just kind of relaxed. Oh boy. I gotta go wash these dishes from dinner. And yeah, 8 o'clock I'll go in there and do my little gaming session until whenever. And yeah. I need to start going back to bed after I take my pills, man, because I'm usually up to, I usually don't go to bed till between 3 and 5 a.m. and then get up at 9. So I'm getting anywhere between only 4 to 6 hours of sleep. It's mostly 4 or 5 hours. And when I get up at 9, I'm still tired. Like, I can feel it, but I stay up because I don't want to sleep the whole day away. But I need to start going back to bed, man, because, yeah, not healthy. Sorry, I keep looking away. I got NFL Primetime on. I'm watching the highlights. This is from week 2 of 2003. Drew Bledsoe on the Bills. I can't even remember who was the quarterback for the Panthers. It might have been It was either Chris Winkie or Jake Delhomme. It might have been Winkie. 29-year-old rookie. Yeah. So that's what's going on right now. Just kind of relaxing after dinner. Bella is going to get her treats at 8. She was up here on the couch laying down next to me, but as soon as I picked up the camera, she left. The Queen does not feel like being filmed right now. So, if the Queen doesn't feel like being filmed, we don't film the Queen. We don't want to upset the Queen. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to watch the rest of this episode, and I'll be back with y'all a little bit later on. Alright, everyone, it is 8:35 p.m. I'm going to start my gaming session. Now, you see it's dark now. It is dark outside, and keep in mind, as I said earlier, it has been raining all day. And it's dark outside. One of the neighbors across the street is out there cutting his grass in the dark, in grass that has been rained on all day. Hey, Bella. So yeah, I have neighbors that will wait till it gets dark outside to cut their grass. I even saw one neighbor cutting his grass as it was raining. He was riding his mower while holding an umbrella over his head, cutting his grass. I said, Lord have mercy. Alright, so first thing I'm going to try to play, I'm going to boot up Madden 26. Fred and I have a franchise going up there. I don't think he's played his game yet, but we're going to check. If not, we'll play something else. Let's boot up the old PlayStation here. What you doing, Bella? What you doing, pretty girl? Hello, Bella. Bella always joins me for my gaming sessions. She either lays under the bed or on the blanket on top of the bed, and then when I go to bed, she comes in the chair. Because I'll put that blanket in the chair with this blanket, and then she'll sleep in the recliner, and I get my bed. Oh, pretty girl. You're such a sweet cat. Yes, you are. You're so spoiled. Love you, Bella. Alright. Let's, yeah, I want to see my password here. Yeah, I started playing Ark again, and oh lord. They got the same problems they've had for like 10 years now. Finally got a platinum trophy for NASCAR 25. Look at that. "18 of 18 trophies, NASCAR." Oh, let me show you my car real quick. You remember the pink and white Superflow car from Days of Thunder? Yeah, that's my online car. There's a guy on YouTube called Kick Save Dave who does paint schemes for NASCAR 25, and he posts videos of it, and he did this one. Yeah, my online rating sucks, man. My online rating, I had a 124 and then went down to 79. I don't understand how the ratings work. I mean, I don't wreck or anything. I don't win either, but yeah, so let me show you my cars. This is my main car. The Superflow car. That thing is badass, man. Like, that was my favorite car in Days of Thunder, the pink and white Superflow car. Then we've got the mellow yellow, because you don't have mellow yellow in the game, so Jared Pickles is close enough. Another Cole Trickle car. Then we got the Dale Earnhardt Sr. I use number 49, so that's my own number. Then we got Darrell Waltrip, but with number 49. But yeah, that's my main online car for the Cup Series. Xfinity Series, I've only got one custom paint scheme, and that's that one right there. It's supposed to be Dale Earnhardt Jr., but yeah. Craftsman truck, we got the old Terry Labonte DuPont. That's badass, man. I like that. Look at that thing, man. I like the Craftsman truck. I've been watching the Craftsman Truck Series and the Cup Series this year. Then we've got Tide. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And Menards, I think I've only got 2. That's the Skull chewing tobacco. You can't see the hood of the car, but it's got the bandit with the bandana on it. And then that's just, I can't remember what that was supposed to be. So yeah, those are my cars for NASCAR 25. Then, I'm gonna check Madden real quick. Let me zoom out a little bit. It looks like it's far away on the little screen of my camera, but then when I go to edit, it's a lot closer. It actually films it a lot closer. Hey, Bella. Hello, my sweet cat. Look at you rolling around. Yep. Nice view from the recliner here. And my Bella. You know, the Xbox is collecting dust right now. I actually play the Switch 2 and the PlayStation, but the Xbox, that's collecting dust right now. Okay, he has not played his game yet. Okay. So we'll do something else. Go ahead and play Ark. I'm going to show you this base I built. I can't take credit for it because I watched a tutorial on YouTube. And I'm actually surprised I was able to pull it off and follow it. It was hard to build, man. Because they built it in creative mode. I wasn't in creative mode. Oh, Bella. Oh, boy. I think this is her. I don't know. Can't remember. So I just got the base, the outside, like the building built. I haven't done the interior yet. Because the outside took like 3 hours. It was a 26-minute tutorial video and it took me 3 hours to follow along and build it. But I like survival games like this where you can build your own bases and you have to find food and water, collect supplies. Like I like games like that. Eventually we'll load. The arc takes a while. Yeah, so that's the only thing I don't like, is how that sticks up. I can probably bring some walls down. Oh hell yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this one-handed and walk out of this base. As you can see, I have not done anything with the interior at all. Just the outside. Oh, this is hard one-handed. It is not PvP. I can't stand PvP. It is PvE, player versus environment. And I am on an island all by myself. This is my favorite spot. I always go to, on this map, I go to this island. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool looking base. I was pretty intimidated when I first saw the video. I didn't know if I'd be able to pull it off, even though it's a step-by-step guide. But I like how it came out, man. I think it came out pretty well. And I'm sorry for this crappy view. Like I said, I'm using the controller one-handed. It's kind of hard. But I like how that came out. And like I said, I'm on an island all by myself. I have no neighbors, which is just how I like it. And I got the upstairs deck up there, porch, whatever. So yeah. Now I just got to I got to work on the interior, make it look nice. Let's close the door so no one can come in. It's a nice view right there. And go upstairs. I don't like these winding staircases because they're kind of difficult to navigate. And you tend to fall off. Then we come out here. It's a little deck slash porch. It's a volcano in the distance. At night you can see the lava erupting from it. This is the Lost Island map. Yeah, we got a dinosaur over there. Oh, we got a couple dinos over there. Look at that. Triceratops and a parasaur. That's a nice looking Triceratops, white and black. I might go try to tame it. I'm gonna try to tame that thing, man. Alright, well, that's my base on Ark. So I'm gonna work on the interior a little bit. May show you an update of how it's going. Alright, so it is 1:05 a.m. I actually took a nap. I laid down around 10. I wasn't feeling too good. I thought burritos did not agree with me. So yeah, I wasn't feeling good at all. So laid down, got about 3 hours of sleep, and now I'm up. I feel better. And since I slept those 3 hours, now I'll definitely be up till about 4 or 5 in the morning. Ugh. Screwed myself over, man, but yeah, oh man, something about those burritos just did not agree with me, so I went ahead and I threw the meat in the trash, what was left of it. Yeah, man, felt horrible. Not nauseous, but just, I don't know how to explain it, man, it just didn't feel right. So, got some sleep. Excuse me, feel better, and now I'm up. It's raining outside. Heard some thunder starting. Bella heard it too, so she came in here and jumped on the bed for a minute. Meowed at me. It's like, I know, pretty girl, I know. So she might be back in here. She's been sleeping. Apparently, she's been sleeping in Mom's room on the bed since she has the entire bed to herself. And she says, screw the recliner. She's got a bed for the next couple nights. So yeah, the queen has upgraded from recliner to an actor to a whole bed. She's got the whole room to herself. She's got a whole room now. So my recliner is not good enough for her for these next couple nights. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. You know, I could show you. I worked on the interior of my house on Arc for a little while. And I didn't finish it, but I got started on it. I could show you that. I went ahead and tamed that white Triceratops. It actually walked all the way over to my front door. So I went up there and had a ferocious battle with it, and eventually it submitted. And now it's mine. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I can show you the, let me do that. Let me get my controller plugged here. That's one thing I like about the PlayStation controllers. They don't use batteries. You can just charge them on a USB charger. So I got two of them. So if one ever starts the battery, not the battery, good lord, if it ever starts getting low on power, I'll put it on the charger and use the other one. So we'll boot up Arc here. I'll show you what I've done so far. It isn't much, but I got a couple walls in there to make a living room and some other rooms. I'm gonna have to walk around one-handed. That's gonna be interesting. Let me log in here. So yeah, threw the burrito meat out. I do not want to go through that again, which is fine. I still have plenty for dinner. Like I said, I've got leftover broccoli cheddar rice. I can have that for dinner. In the freezer, I've got pizza rolls, pigs in a blanket, mozzarella sticks I can make if I want to. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, or I guess technically today since it's Friday. A friend of mine might be coming over. I don't know yet. He actually moved like 5 minutes down the road from me, so it's been cool getting to hang out more now. Alright, let me get him logging in. So yeah, it's been cool getting to hang out more. But yeah, he might be coming over. We don't know yet. So that'd be fun. If not, find something to do. I gotta vacuum the room. Gotta dust a little bit. Make some money. One of my friend I played Grand Theft Auto with just sent me a message. I think he went on a trip with his family, so he won't be on for a couple days. So yeah, gotta vacuum, dust. I gotta do laundry. I never did do the dishes, so I gotta do that too. So just little odds and ends, things I gotta do. But all right, let me Lord, get out of here. Okay, let me put the camera down for a minute. Let me walk downstairs here, and I'll be right back with you. I just want to get my guy downstairs here. Is there anyone else on? Oh, there's 2 people on the server. Okay. Alright, so what I've done so far, when you first walk in, I've got a wall up here. This is going to be the living room. I'm going to put some carpet down. The whole floor of this living room is going to be carpet. And I'm going to put a fireplace in here, and yeah. So this is gonna be my living room. Heck yeah. And then we come back here. I'm going to put some grills back there so I can cook my meat and food. This little corner, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might put a toilet back there, make like a little bathroom, but I'm gonna have some grills in the corner here. I don't know, maybe some crafting stations. We'll see. Got my blacksmithing bench right there. I put ramps. It looks like crap, but I put ramps here so I can't fall off this staircase. I haven't done anything upstairs at all. I put a bed down there so I could spawn. And then you come around here. I don't know what I'm going to put in this little cubby hole. I'm sorry. I hope I recorded all that. I hope I didn't drop the camera. Yeah, in this little corner here, don't know what I'm going to do yet. Don't know. But yeah, it's taking shape. It's taking shape on my little island here. Here's my Triceratops. I haven't named her yet. It's a female, so I don't know what to name her yet. Yeah, level 802. This is an unofficial server. Well, yeah. Well, we went at it too, man. That was a freaking battle to tame this beast. I want to get that pteranodon so I can fly. But yeah. That is the island house so far. Alright, y'all. I'm going to find something to do, and I'll be back with you because I am wide awake now. Well, look who decided to come in here after all. Uh-oh. Never mind. Yeah, it started raining again, thundering again, so... You leave it or you stay? Come here, Bella. Oh, hello. There's my good girl. There's my sweet cat. Yeah, it's raining hard out there. So, most of the time when they come to get the trash, if it's raining, they'll lay the trash can down so it's not standing up and getting filled with rain and water. But our trash can has a small hole at the bottom, so the water just drains out anyway. So if they don't lay it on its side, it's fine. Even if it didn't have a hole, I don't care. I can just dump the water out anyway. It's not a big deal. So, you gonna go under the bed? No? Yeah, it is 3:37 a.m. Why are you still up, little cat? What are you doing up so late? It's past your bedtime. Yeah. Look at that tail just swishing, just wagging. What you doing up so late, pretty girl? Yeah, stretch those legs. Oh man. So yeah, Bella's here with me. Yeah, I need to try to go to sleep, but I'm wide awake, man, since I slept earlier. Like I said, I kind of screwed myself over. Oh well. Alright everyone, it's 4:36 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed and try to get some sleep because I have to be up at 9 to take my pills. And I'm gonna clean up the house a little bit. So yeah. Gonna try to get some sleep. We'll see how that goes. So, I will see you all in the morning. And as soon as I say that, the trash collectors are here. So, told you, man, they get here early. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. Hello, Bella. It is 8:20 a.m. I'm coming. Bella decided that it was time for her treats at 7 a.m. I told her it was too early, and she did not take no for an answer, and has been jumping on the bed since 7 a.m. waking me up. So I'm up, because that is a losing battle. I'm coming, pretty girl, I promise. I'm coming. You won. So yeah, 8:20, we got almost 4 hours of sleep, but the queen was impatient. As you can see, she did not want to wait until 9 for her stuff. So we're gonna go. You ready for your treats? Okay, let's go get your treats. My impatient little cat. Oh Lord, Bella, Bella, Bella. She did not want to wait, man. She was jumping on the bed, rubbing her face on my face. Meow, meow. And oh my God, Bella, let me sleep until 9. So I gotta wait till 9 to take my pills, but I'm up now. There's no point in going back to bed. I tell you what, man, I fell asleep as soon as my head hit the pillow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I lost count. Hold on, Bella. Okay. You ready? Okay. Here you go. My sweet cat. Let me put these back. Yeah. A little stinker. She did not want to wait, man. So she is spoiled rotten. You're so spoiled. Alright, then we do her food and water. If she needs more food. Yeah. We'll give her some fresh food. Fill her bowl up because this is almost empty. Then I'll give her some fresh water. Might help if I turn the light on so y'all can actually see what the heck is going on. And then it's supposed to rain most of the day today again, but the rain has stopped right now. So after I take care of Bella, excuse me, I'm gonna go out and bring the trash can back into the garage before the rain starts, and then we won't have to worry about that. Bella does not like wet food. She's had wet food twice, and both times she immediately threw it up. She did this meow like she was just suffering, or either suffering or disgusted, or both. And immediately threw it up. But she loves that, it's either Bluebell or Blue Ribbon, or just Blue is the brand. The dry cat food, she loves that. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get you some fresh water. Yeah. Don't rush me. You woke me up early. I'm not functioning right. Look at you, Miss Sassy Mouth. Well, you're mighty demanding this morning, my queen. Yes, you are. And she knows that I let her get away with it. She knows she's got me wrapped around her paw. She knows she can get away with it with me. Yeah, those dishes from last night. I gotta wash those too. I give my queen the cold water from the fridge. Same water I drink. God dang, look at that water damage, man. That's for years and years and years. Rinsing the dishes and having them sit there. It's almost ready, my queen. Oh my gosh. Almost. Yeah, she gets impatient. She jumps on the counter and drinks her water. Oh, that's who really runs the house. Baby Bella. This is her house. She just allows me to stay here. And we'll dump her loose food in the trash can. Because she is a sloppy eater. Well, you are impatient this morning. I swear. Oh, boy. Oh, no, your cat is on the counter. God, you know there's going to be that one dumbass that throws a fit. So yeah, I said in an earlier video, I got rid of all my social media pages. Facebook, Instagram, and X, Twitter, whatever the fuck it is. And yeah, one of the best decisions I ever made. Look at you. Alright, Bella, here's your water. There you go, my sweet cat. Now bring your food over. Then I have to empty her litter box. Wipe up that water. Do this. Bring her food out. My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Bella likes to wake me up too early. Yeah. There you go, pretty girl. You're all set. Alright. Man. Put this back in the fridge. Probably need to throw that tuna fish out. It's been in there for 2 weeks. I might not have to empty her litter. I cleaned it out before I took the trash out last night. Has she gone since then? Maybe. It looks like she buried something. We'll dig around with this pooper scooper, just in case. Bella is meticulous about burying her turds. She will bury them as deep as possible. And in some cases she has been very aggressive in burying her turds and ended up getting more litter on her mat than on top of her turd. She does not like her turds to be exposed. Which is a good thing, because that little cat has some nasty smelling turds. Good God. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yep. So this is my morning routine. So usually after I take my pills, I come and do all this, but since it's too early to take my pills, I'm gonna take care of the queen first. All right, that is done. Now, if you're wondering why is her litter box in the dining room, that's nasty. We don't use the dining room. The only time we ever eat in the dining room is on Thanksgiving. So one day out of the year, the dining room is used. She's gotten used to her litter box being there. I think she liked it in the extra room more though, because she had even more privacy. I mean, we can't see her when she goes. You don't hear her when she goes. She's not a loud bathroom user. Hey! Hello, Bella. Alright, let me go put my shoes on and I'll bring the trash can into the garage. I'm not going to record walking down the end of the driveway, but I'll bring it into the garage. The garage is a mess, man. I haven't been out there to clean it in 2.5 years, so it is a mess. Oh, get my cheap slip-on shoes here. Excuse me. Alright. Hey, pretty girl. Hello, Bella. Hi. I'll be right back, Bella. I'll get the trash can before it starts raining again. Yeah, I missed some water. Notice one thing about all the people moving to into the neighborhood. They got like 5 or 6 vehicles. What's the point? Oh yeah, a mess. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go get that trash can. All right, here we go. So one of the houses down there, one of the new houses, the people that bought it put a shipping container in the back and actually spray painted tiny home on the side, and they use it as a tiny home. Now, why they felt the need to actually spray paint tiny home on it, I don't know. But it looks tacky as shit. Days like today are when I wish we had a concrete driveway instead of a dirt driveway. Because now it's a mud driveway. Get these shoes off so I don't drag anything through the house. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Hello, my queen. See all the trash in the neighbor's yard across the street, and the ones that usually throw the trash in everyone's yards. So I'm waiting for it to somehow end up over here. I haven't seen Dumbass there since he had the cops called on him back in January, which is good. Hopefully his sorry ass is gone. Yeah, so the guy that lived over there who would always call Dumbass, the one who would have his bass blasting at 6 in the morning, had the cops called on him one night in January. He was out there threatening either his girlfriend or one of the kids. 11:30 at night, he's running around his front yard screaming his eyes kids, "I'll beat your fucking ass, blah blah blah." So like 3 cop cars showed up. Haven't seen him since, so good riddance. Hello. You feel better now? You happy now? Going under the bed? Spoiled cat. Alright, it is 8:40, 20 minutes before I need to take my pills. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to go back to bed after I take them. But I doubt it. Since I'm up now, so I'll probably stay up. Let's see what the old heart rate is after doing all that. Oh, let's get a shot of the big man. See what the old heart rate is before I take my meds. Alright, 62. Blood pressure is a little high, but my blood pressure always gets high when I walk around. Like every time I move, it gets high. Then when I sit down, it goes back to normal. So yeah, but heart rate, what did I say? 62. Yep, 62. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. So I don't know if y'all remember. I think it was the beginning of this year, maybe the end of last year. I bought Bella a little bed, like a little mat that she could lay on, and I put it in the closet because she was sleeping in the closet, and she slept on that little mat for about a month. Never touched it again. It got to the point she wouldn't even walk on it, so it went out in the trash last night. I tried to set it up right there in front of my games, and she just looked at it and acted like she didn't even want to touch it. She walked around it and avoided touching it. I put it under the bed because she lays under the bed. She did the same thing. So yeah, I think she outgrew the little bed or the little mat. Oh well. I'll need to refill my water thermos here. What I need to do is wash my hands after bringing the trash can in. So let me do that. Alright. Let me wash my hands, refill my water. I'll be back with y'all. Alright. A full thermos, I guess, of water. I guess it's a thermos. When I say thermos, I'm thinking about the thermos I had in my lunchbox when I was a kid in the 80s. When you had your lunchbox that came with the thermos. Like, to me, that's a thermos. That's what I think of when I think of thermos. Or a thermos. So this is Bella's bed set up. She's got 2 thick blankets, and I built her a little wall here because she likes to lay into it. She didn't sleep in it last night. She went and slept on Mom's bed. I guess she figured, why sleep in the recliner when she's got an entire bed for herself? Which I can't argue with that logic. Oh, we gotta update our calendar. I gotta add some water to that tank. It's starting to get low. Or not low, but evaporate. I got food for the new fish. Whenever I get the new fish, the micro pellets for the tetras. Hello, hello. Good morning to you. You're probably just as old as I am now. Probably older. It looks like that picture is probably taken 30 years ago. I don't know if y'all ever seen my wallet, but Mario. Oh, Steven Jr. I still have a little bit of money on it. I still got it, buddy. Walmart gift card. There's still a little bit of funds left on it. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait here for 12 minutes, and I'll be back when it's time to take my pills. I'll let y'all enjoy me consuming a pharmacy. Alright, it is time to take my pills. Yay. Eight pills every morning. So let me set them up here. Steven, why are you always wearing a white sleeveless shirt? Because I have a white sleeveless shirt for every day of the week. Get used to it. Hey, Bella. Oh, hey. This is the one that always likes to get stuck on the roof of my mouth. Alright, it went down. Alright, 8 pills down. Take my other pee pill this afternoon, and then we'll have 5 more to take at night. Plus my two before I eat, breakfast and dinner. So yeah, it's a lot. Oh, I gotta write down my appointment on my calendar so I don't forget I have an appointment next month. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to a video game calendar next year. I think I'll alternate it. The ladies this year will do the video games next year, and then in 2028 maybe we'll go back to the ladies. Let me switch hands because I cannot write with my left hand. Alright, so it's August 20th. Yeah. Alright, there's a lovely lady for next month. Alright. Can't get it in the hole. Oh, he said the thing. Alright. We'll have to put some water in the tank there. And dust the statue off, and that's where Bella broke the edge of his claw off. She also bit the poor guy's fingers off years ago. Bella was vicious when she was a baby. She was a vicious little kitten. Alright, well, time is at 9:11. So we could make some breakfast, but should we make breakfast? So yeah, what I've been doing, and I do believe I told you all this before, but I'm not 100% sure. So if I'm repeating, I apologize. I've been skipping breakfast. I've just been waiting till 11:30 or 12 to have a snack like a banana or some peanut butter cheese crackers, thinking it would help lose weight, and it totally backfired because I'd be so hungry by dinner I would overeat. So I don't skip breakfast anymore. I just don't eat lunch. I have breakfast and dinner, and if I get hungry between then, I'll have a pack of crackers or a banana. So yeah, maybe we'll go make breakfast. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make breakfast. Oh. So I gotta take my 2 other pills. I have to take diabetes pills before I eat. Because that's what happens when you have diabetes. You have to take these. But my A1C has gone down a lot. Well, hello. Hi. She came crawling out from under the bed. I'll take 1 glipizide and 1 metformin before I eat breakfast and dinner. Ugh. That one feels weird. It always feels weird going down because it's not smooth. That pill like has a rough texture, so it doesn't go down smoothly. They try to give me horse pills for the metformin. I said no way. So this is what I got. About 3 years ago, I couldn't swallow pills. Metformin leaves a nasty aftertaste on your tongue. But yeah, I couldn't swallow pills. I always had to chew my pills, which, if you ever chewed pills, you know how absolutely disgusting that tastes. Oh my god, it's awful. Man, I still taste that. Ugh. God. Ugh. Bella thinks she's getting more treats. She's already on her way out. She's gotten to the point where if anyone goes in the kitchen, she thinks she's getting treats, or she should get treats. She's spoiled, but gotta put a limit on her. Don't want her getting fat like her human. Alright, let's go out here and make some breakfast. I do believe we have English muffins, so we can make some egg and cheese muffins. What you doing? You got the zoomies? You got the zoomies? What? Hello? Hello? Hello, my sweet cat. Oh, look at you on your hind legs. You're so sweet. My sweet cat. Love you, Bella. You gonna supervise breakfast? Come on, my queen. Your supervision is needed. So here's the bananas. Now, for me, this is when I start to eat bananas, when they get the brown on them. When they're green, I don't touch them. When they're just the yellow, I don't touch them. When they start to get that brown on the peel, that's when they taste the best. That's when they taste sweet. And those are the bananas that I love. Why'd I try to sound all sexy and shit talking about bananas? Oh my god. Oh man, it's a mess in here. Hold on. Alright, much better. I keep forgetting to turn the light on the camera on. So yeah, that's what the bananas look like when I start to eat them. That's when they taste the best, in my opinion anyway. That's when they're not tough, they're like just right. Look at all those crumbs in there. Gotta empty that out, man. My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. That song's stuck in my head now. Hello. Hi. Oh, she loves deli ham. We found that out. Bella loves deli ham. We got some deli ham, and when she heard you opening it, she would jump on the counter and try to push you out of the way with her head and grab your ham. So we would give her little pieces of deli ham and she would inhale it. Yeah, you like ham, don't you? Yeah. Oh no, we need to redo this floor, man. Look at that. It's like where something got dragged on the floor and it just caught and took a piece of the linoleum out. You can see where it was just dragged. Yeah. What is it, Bella? Then we gotta keep a towel down there under the fridge because sometimes we get water down there. I mean, you used to come out here and there'd be a puddle of water. Oh, yeah. Alright. English muffins. Yes, sir. Hello, my queen. I need to vacuum this kitchen floor too. Do some cleaning today. How long do I have 14 minutes left on the camera and I charged it for hours? Oh, because I'm filming in 4K, that's why. Duh. Look in here. Homemade chocolate chip cookies. And they're so chewy. They stay chewy for about a week, and then they harden up. But, no, my fat ass has them gone in a week anyway, so. Isn't that right, Bella? So that's right, you're a fat ass. You're a fat ass. Oh, God, I'm delirious with sleep. I don't like these plates, man. I miss the duck plates that we used to have. I don't like these ones. Alright. We need eggs and cheese. We don't have sausage, do we? We do not. We do not have sausage patties. Well, yeah. There's some pizza rolls. Oh, we got extra. Okay. I'll just get these out and let them thaw. I didn't realize we had extra up here. So our deep freeze in the garage doesn't work anymore. I don't know if I told y'all that or not. Then we got these little personal pizzas right here. The deep freeze stopped working months ago. It may have been the end of last year, but yeah, it does not work anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh, it's full of water now. Yeah, it's been months, as you can see. Look at that shit. Look, oh gosh. Yep, full of water. But the thing is from the 70s, so it lasted from the 70s until now. So what we do is we try to get everything in the freezer in the house, and then this is my fridge right here that I bought in 2016. And we try to fit this in here. These are good, man. These are the best pigs in a blanket I've ever had. The Hebrew National. And these are good too, but they are absolutely disgusting reheated. So when we make them, I try to finish off as much as I can. There's so much cobwebs, spider webs in here. Look at that, got my Sega box, my PlayStation 5 box. Alright, let's get back in the house. No, there's nothing for Bella out there. Nothing for you out there, pretty girl. Get our eggs. And our cheese. Alright, let me get everything set up and I'll be back. Alright, so the pan has been heating up this whole time, so this should melt pretty quickly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, and put the eggs in and I'll be right back. Look at that. The pan's so hot the butter was caramelizing. Alright, so while that's cooking, we'll go set up our show. Mom's probably gonna be upset because I'm gonna watch this last episode without her. We've been watching a documentary on Netflix called WWE Unreal. It's like a backstage view of the goings ons or the goings on, however you would say that. Excuse me, apologies, y'all. And I gotta turn Netflix up for some reason. I've had the urge to watch Black Sails lately. It's a really good pirate show. It used to come on Stars years ago. Might help if I use the right remote. Now watch, since I've got the house to myself these 4 days, watch these days fly by. Watch them just go by so fast.
You're a free agent?
Yep, Unreal. Do I have anything saved on my Netflix? I don't know. I do. I got Monday Night Raw, Virgin River, which is really good. Fubar, I have not finished the second season. It got canceled. And then Dragon Ball Diamond, which was stupid because it was all the characters as children. Alright. Season 3, Episode 5. Hey, Bella. She usually sits right here during Monday Night Raw. Alright, pause that. And we'll wait till the eggs are done before we start. So each episode is an hour long. Oh yeah, they're ready to flip. Look at that. Alright, there it is, breakfast. And the battery on the camera is about to die. It is blinking red. So I will go put this on the charger and eat breakfast. I'll be back with y'all later. Hello everyone. It is 4:12 p.m. So you remember how I said I probably wouldn't go back to bed? Yeah, that happened. I ended up taking a 2-hour nap. Because who knew that oh my gosh, we're blurry. Okay, who knew that less than 4 hours of sleep would not be enough? So yeah, I took a nap, I got about 2 hours more of sleep. Still tired, but not as bad. I just finished vacuuming, filling the fish tank up with water. Got some laundry going. I'm not gonna say I'm worn out, but after 2.5 years of not doing anything physical, my cardio is non-existent, so I'm sitting down taking a breather just from vacuuming, filling up the fish tank, and getting the laundry started. So yeah, my cardio is non-existent after these 2.5 years. Yeah, when it's not so hot outside and in the garage, I have to get back out there on the elliptical, and I'm not saying go all out like I used to, but just go up there and slowly, walk on it very slowly, build my cardio back up, because yeah, after I finished vacuuming, putting the laundry, and I was like, oh my gosh, man, ooh, I need to sit down. So my heart rate is fine, my blood pressure's fine. I just checked because I was curious. I mean, I didn't feel weird. I was just wondering what it was. It was good. Heart rate was still 65. My cardio is non-existent. That's what happens when you spend 2.5 years not doing anything physical. So definitely need to work on that. But yeah, Bella was not a fan of the vacuum cleaner. Or you pretty girl? She's like, no, you didn't like that vacuum cleaner, huh? My good girl? Yes, you are. You're my sweet cat. Love you, Bella. You gonna lay down? Maybe? You thinking about it? So yeah, she do not, usually when I take a nap, she sleeps in my recliner. She's been claiming mom's bed. She's got the whole bed and the whole room to herself. Yes, you do. I don't blame her. Like I said, who needs a recliner? We can take the whole bed. So she is truly living like a queen these next couple days. Oh yeah, I'm not even thinking about dinner. I'll be honest, I'll probably just have a banana later. I'm not even hungry. Went ahead and did the dishes from last night and this morning, so that's done. Everything that I wanted to get done today is now done, so the rest of the day and the night are just whatever. Oh man, so yeah, don't know what I'm going to do now, but I'm just like I said, take a breather, relax, catch my breath. Man, when I say my cardio is non-existent, folks, it is non-existent. It is not there at all. It's embarrassing. It's horrible. But like I said, that's what happens. 2.5 years not doing anything physical. So, definitely got to work on that. Alright, well, I'm going to let y'all go. And I'm going to sit here and recharge. And I'll catch y'all a little bit later. Hello everyone. It's 7:54 p.m. You see it's still a little bit light outside. Not as light as it usually is because we got storm clouds, but so I said I've been watching the NASCAR Cup Series and the Craftsman Truck Series. Well, there's a Craftsman Truck Series race coming on in 6 more minutes, so we're going to watch that. And I'm going to go make a sandwich for dinner, just salami and provolone, nothing fancy. Now, the last couple weeks, I should say, the Craftsman Truck Series races have been getting rain delayed. So hopefully there's no rain tonight and we get the race started on time. I know there's one time they got rain delayed and didn't start till 11 that night. Oh my lord. That was a long race, or a long wait. Race wasn't over till about 1. So we're gonna go out here. Yeah, I keep all the lights off. I got this candle burner going. It's a scented candle, and the light melts the candle, and so the scent fills up the room. Bella just got her 8 o'clock treats early because she was throwing a fit. She wanted them early, and you know me. If Bella wants something from me, she gets it. So, yeah, we've got some provolone here. And we've got salami. And we've got baby Bella. No, I don't have any ham left, pretty girl. Yeah, she loves ham. That's usually where I put the ham down there for her. No, there's no more ham left. It's all gone. I'm sorry. Poor Bella. I'm sorry. The ham's all gone, pretty girl. Yeah, the ham's gone. Yeah. I'm sorry, my queen. I know I failed you. Alright, let me make dinner and we'll go watch a race. Alright, there it is. There's dinner. Salami and provolone sandwich. We got baby Bella hanging out. You want to come watch a race with me? She says, no, sir. She says, I got what I wanted from you. I'm done. So it's on Fox Sports 1, but I got the Fox 1 app, or whatever it's whatever the Fox app is called. The main reason I got it was so I could watch the Carolina Panthers games, because for some reason the Panthers are always on Fox, and I didn't have Fox. Then I realized I could watch most of the NASCAR races on there too. Masters of the Universe, that was actually pretty good. I watched Masters of the Universe a few weeks back. It's really good. Alright, we're gonna boot this up. We're so close to football season. Fall and football season. I can't wait for the fall. Cooler weather, leaves changing, and football. There we go. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Racing. Watch live. Then the Cup Series is racing at Indianapolis. The trucks are racing at Indianapolis Raceway Park. The Cup Series is at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400 on Sunday. I don't know, man. I like the trucks. I just think it's so cool that they race the trucks. I don't know why, but I just do. I love the truck series.
The time to step up and shine is now. It's Craftsman Truck Series Racing from IRP.
There we go.
Welcome to Indianapolis Raceway.
So the truck series races are usually about 2 hours. So this should be over about 10, maybe a little after 10.
And what a gorgeous night it is. Perfect.
There we go. Look at those beautiful trucks. Hello. Hello, Bella. Alright, I'm going to eat dinner and watch the truck race, and I'll be back with y'all later on. Alright, everyone. It is 10:25. The race is over. Lane Riggs absolutely dominated to win the race. The race was 200 laps. He led 198. The only reason he didn't lead all the laps because there was a restart and he spun his tires and someone passed him and led for 2 laps. So if it wasn't for that, he would have led every single lap. Got his 5th win of the season. Leads the points. So yeah. Is this in your way? Hold on. Hold on, get that out of your way. No, you can't. No, don't shoot the cord. There you go. So I figured, what I decided to do is I'm going to see if I can hook this Nintendo 64 up in the front room. This is the one I showed y'all that my friend gave me. It's the weird one where it's got like the HDMI upgrade, I guess, to it. So yeah. Bella, stop. Those are not for Bella. Those are not for Bella. So yeah, I'm gonna take this out in the front room and we'll plug it in. Now I don't have any games for it, so I won't be able to start up a game for y'all, but we'll plug it in and see if the console itself at least comes on. It's one of the rare times you'll see the overhead light in the living room on. Alright, well, let me get this thing plugged in. I'll be right back and we'll see if it turns on. Alright, never mind. So yeah, because, oh, wow, I shouldn't have done that, now you can't see me. So I can't plug it in out there because the HDMI plug is, I'll just have to show you. So this part, instead of being further away from the console, is real close to the console. So there's nowhere to put the console to where the HDMI plug is close enough to plug into the TV. There's no room. So it will continue to sit in the closet. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know why they put the HDMI cord so close to the console. Like at the end, at the beginning of the cord instead of all the way at the end, like, you know, common sense would dictate, but oh well. It is what it is. Alright, so usually, as I said yesterday, at 8 o'clock I do my gaming sessions. We're going to start my gaming session now since we watched the race. There we go. I've been playing this game called Hotel Renovation or Hotel Renovator. It's actually pretty fun, but I think I might hop on Ark. I actually put a carpet down in that room on Ark, so I can show you that. Let me boot that up here. So yeah, so I'm fortunate about the Nintendo 64. Like I said, I'm going to see if I don't think they took anything out from like the inside component wise. I don't know, so I can buy the audio video cables for it and plug it in that way and see if it'll work. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably get some the red and yellow audio video cables for it and hook it up and see if it works, and if not, it's fine, but we'll do that, man. Oh, come on. Freaking Ark, man. Ark has so many bugs, and it's been out for over 10 years. There we go. It crashes a lot, too. But yeah, we'll do that, man. How much, I'm gonna look on eBay real quick and see how much the audio video cables go for. I remember when I had my Nintendo 64 years ago, they were pretty cheap. I think I paid like $9.99 for brand new audio video cables. There's no telling what they are now. Retro game prices. Well, video game prices in general are just absolutely insane now. N64 AV cable. Okay, yeah. Wow. They got the audio video cable and the AC power supply, which I already have. Both brand new for $9.99, free shipping. And then they have another one, just the audio video cable for $9.99. I might go with the yeah, I think I might go with the AC cable and the audio video cable. That way I'll have an extra AC cable. So we'll put it on the watch list. I'm not going to get it right now because I don't have any. Well, I guess I shouldn't get a game for it. I should actually just get the cable first to see if that actually works. I'd hate to buy a game for it and can't even play it, you know what I mean? So that's what we'll do, man. Alright, so here's Ark, and it's nighttime. Let me zoom you in just a little bit. Alright, so bear with me. I'm trying to walk around one-handed, and you gotta use 2 joysticks to maneuver here. Instead of putting the camera down and doing it, making it more difficult on myself. I tamed another dinosaur. I have a pteranodon, so I can fly around the map now. Alright, so here is my living room so far. I put carpet down. On some spots you can still see the stone floor. I put another carpet on top of it, but it will not cover it up. But it's fine, man. It turned out pretty good. Go in the corner here and turn around. So yeah, we've got carpet in our living room. Hell yeah. And Bella is flipping out on her blanket over here. What you doing, Bella? You got the zoomies? She was flipping out, man. So yeah, I've got carpet. I put a fireplace in here. They have wooden chairs, but they look horrible, so I'm gonna figure out something. Oh Lord, yep, she's got the zoomies. She's getting that last little bit of energy out. My baby Bella. That's your tail. You going after your tail. Silly cat. What are you doing, pretty girl? You chasing your tail? She's funny when she's hyper. Look, she's watching her tail. She's actually looking at her tail, watching it. Trying to catch it. You silly girl. You silly cat. Oh my Lord, Bella. What you doing? What you doing, pretty girl? You going after your tail? You going after your tail, silly cat? Oh man. So I did that. I put some refrigerators in here. I got my generator. I've got my grill cooking some meat right now. I still haven't done anything upstairs. This is my cryo fridge where I've got my dinosaurs. I've only got a pteranodon and a triceratops so far. And I got my vaults right here with all my miscellaneous items. Oh yeah, I got a little pet here, a little skeletal Giganotosaurus. And then out here I've got this way. That's my tech replicator where I can make different items. I'm gonna set it up better, man. It's got to be on foundations, so I just threw some foundations. I want to build a dock going out here into the ocean. And then I got a furnace over here where I'm making gasoline. That has to be on foundations too, so I just threw those foundations together all I'll make it like a nicer presentation later on. And on this server, you have to put up different colored flags every month so they know you're still active and they won't wipe your base. So blue is the color of the month. So yeah, that is me on my own little island out here. So I am going to see if I can start building a dock. And then you can build teleporters. So I'm going to build a teleporter out here so other people can teleport to my base and I can teleport to different locations. So I'm going to look into that, and I'm going to look into trying to start building a dock going out here into the end of the ocean. So I'm going to do that for a little while, and I will be back with you. So, while I was out and about on Ark, I found a nice looking brontosaurus, and I ended up taming him after a ferocious battle. I named him William. It's raining in the game, so you can't see real clearly, but he is black and orange. I saw that color, I was like, man, I've got to try to tame this monster. And yeah, I got him. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all. It is 2 a.m. Played PlayStation for a little while. I just did an online race on NASCAR 25. They have, like, every couple of days they have these events. And tonight's event was Talladega, which Talladega is already a clusterfuck. So, of course, I went and did an online race there. I'll probably post it online. It was something, man. It was oh god, it was chaos, but in a fun way. So yeah, I didn't finish dead last, so that was awesome. So I think we're gonna wrap this up here. I think I will edit all this footage together and upload this as a vlog. Bella is actually sleeping in here right now. She's still on the blanket, sleeping. Her energy, she finally used up the last of her energy. So yeah, I'll probably be up for another hour or two. Maybe longer, since I took a nap this afternoon. But yeah, I got a friend of mine coming over tomorrow, so that'll be fun. And yeah, you know, I told you it was going to happen earlier, that since I had the house to myself these few days, time is going to fly, and it sure is. It's already technically Saturday, so I've got Saturday and all days until Sunday night to enjoy just Bella and I having the house to ourselves. So it's been fun, man. It's been fun. It's been really fun. It's been really nice and relaxing. So anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. That's gonna do it. Don't know when I'll do another vlog. They're definitely not going to be weekly like they used to be at the very beginning. They're going to be like pretty far between, maybe once a month, who knows, if it's even that many. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up here. And I'm going to start transferring all this footage from the SD card to my computer so I can you know, put it all together. But yeah, this has been fun, man. It really has. So on behalf of myself and the sleepyhead over there, baby Bella, hope y'all enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all watching, and we will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good week, good weekend. Y'all take care.